Well, most of us have heard of multiple sclerosis, but we might not know its symptoms or its causes. MS is devastating. It's complex, but there's hope. Some of the world's greatest minds in MS research and treatment are gathering today in Boston to discuss advancements. Among them, Dr. Mark Cascione and Carole Huntsman, who's head of North America for Genzyme. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Doctor, let's start with the basics here. What is MS and what are the effects it can have?
Sure. Well, multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune condition where someone's immune system incorrectly begins to attack their body rather than protect them like the immune system is supposed to do. And for MS, what becomes attacked is the brain or spinal cord and the nerves that compose them, the nerve tracts. Depending on what part of the brain or spinal cord is attacked by these immune cells, the person with MS can come down with a number of different symptoms, varying from blindness to weakness or numbness, bowel and bladder difficulties, difficulty with memory, a whole bunch of different things. And it's very variable from person to person and even within one person over time. The symptoms generally occur over 12 to 24 hours. They may last for a couple days or a couple weeks, and then oftentimes they get better and with some improvement, and then it can be weeks or months or sometimes years until another part of the brain or spinal cord is damaged, and that can present with a whole different set of symptoms for the person. Over time and decades, there can be significant accrual of disability to the point where people can't work full time because of significant memory difficulties or need assistance with walking, using a cane or walker or wheelchair. So it can be very devastating for different people with MS.
Yeah, it's a tough disease. Carole, I want to bring you into the conversation a little bit. You're in Boston helping people learn more about the impact of MS. What's your message there?
Yes, so as you said, there's a major medical convention going on this week with 8,000 MS experts from around the world. And we at Genzyme are committed to the MS community and educate and provide programs and services through MS One-to-One. But since the medical meeting is happening here in Boston this week, we decided to take on the challenge of educating the public about MS in a variety of different ways, including hosting a series of events in Boston that help shed light on some of the challenges those living with MS may face. Yeah. For example, you see this table behind us, and we have these tables set up, and what looks like an everyday task that any of us might do in terms of setting the table can be more challenging for an MS patient because they may suffer from significant fatigue, they may have some manual dexterity issues. So for the public, if they want to come up, and they'll note that the table, that the utensils, the plates, the salt and pepper shakers, the glasses, they're heavier, they're more challenging to move, and that way they get to experience what it might feel like if you were a person living with MS. Yeah. In addition to the table, we have a variety of other events, including those that demonstrate the visual difficulties that people with MS may face or the cognitive issues they may face. So for every person that either participates in this challenge live in Boston or who tweets a message of inspiration from anywhere in the US this week to @GenzymeCorp using the hashtag GZChallengeMS, Genzyme will pledge volunteer hours that will give back to the MS community in a variety of different ways.
Well, I'd like to extend the conversation, but we've got to wrap it up today. But there are treatment options available. Where can our viewers go online to learn more about that information?
They can go to msonetowone.com.
Great. Doctor, thanks for your time this morning. Carole, you as well.